Hello! Well, I wanted to do a quick video and show you some reuse ideas for these, ubiquitous glass and brass light fixtures. Because I feel like, I feel like these are the type of fixtures that everyone loves to hate. But it's really funny because they have a lot of similar elements to some really popular design elements now, including the kind of like angular, crystallized, shape with all of these different planes of glass. On both of these actually, and then also the I think brass is really coming back in. And it really looks beautiful combined with glass when you can get over the fact that this is a light fixture. So I think that is the funny thing, is that these were so popular in like I think in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and every house had one, and now that times are changing, we're getting a lot of them in the warehouse. So there's a lot of really cool reuse ideas if you don't want to use them for lights. So I thought I'd show you a few here that we've done. So this one started out as a lantern, kind of like this. This is a standard foyer light with some candle lights in the middle. And this one actually is really great because it has a, let me see if I can find it here, because it has a built-in door. So this was originally made to allow you to change the light bulbs easier. But it also can expand your reuse opportunities. So from that, we kind of did, we did this. So we have here a, sorry, the lighting's pretty bad, but a candle holder. So yeah, these lanterns have been really popular for a while now, where especially for outdoor use. This one may be better suited because basically all we did was take some scrap wood and create a base for it, and then we removed the center pole and the lights and pulled the cord out the top, so you have the handy carrying handle there, and then we used a few salvaged furniture knobs for feet, and that's a totally an optional embellishment. It would certainly work with the base just sitting on the ground. And actually, if you don't want to cut wood for a project, really you could just get a plate, something that fits about this size, and that fits inside. Put your candle on that, and then just use this as kind of a what do they call it, like a cloche to go on top. So yeah, I think it completely transforms the idea of what it is. So yeah, these don't have to be lighting. You can also use them for decorative elements too. And so this fixture was $18, and these poles were $2. So for $20, you get a pretty snazzy looking candle holder. That So and then the other one I wanted to show you too, we have this one here. This is a flush mount version of the same kind of light fixture, and they work really well as terrariums. So yeah, we just have this long low pot, and then remove the glass shade from its fixture, and you can set it on top. Here we planted it with some succulents, which are incredibly popular right now. But you can also check online for lists of plants that grow well inside terrariums. So there's a difference between like a closed terrarium, which would be kind of like this, and an open one here, which has a little bit more air circulation. And I think from what I read, things like succulents that prefer drier climates would do better in an open terrarium, whereas things like ferns that are used to a more humid environment would enjoy something that's more like a closed terrarium. So yeah, do your research before you plant and before you decide what kind of terrarium that you're building, so that your plants are healthy and happy. And actually that is a really good point, in that if you just do a Google search for things to do with brass and glass light fixtures, and you'll come up with so many different ideas. The terrarium, one of them, and this is actually really interesting because I've seen people use this exact kind of fixture here as a terrarium. They adhere a bottom to it and then fill it with rocks and soil, and then put the plants in here. And then this door is how you can water them. And then this one here, I think you could also use as a candle holder as well if you wanted. You could even use this as the base, flip it over, maybe fill it with some rocks or something like that, and then maybe use some votives or a smaller candle to fit in there. And the candle light on the brass and glass, I think, will look really cool. So yeah, those are just a few different ideas. I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, if you want to do your own reuse project, we have both of these items here at our warehouse, and of course we also have furniture pulls as well. So yeah, the warehouse is open every day from 12 to 5, and you can check them out then. All right, thanks for watching.